tell Dad, please? Oh, Dad asked that. I'm like, no. Oh, my God.
For all of them, I was happy. I watched it.
I watched it, too. Watching, I was going, ooh.
Came and asked me, and I'm like, oh, that coach didn't like that. I would fit him better.
I'm Carol Collins, and I'm running for Pope County District Judge for Our Future. In my 25-year legal service, I've worked in law enforcement, as prosecuting attorney, as a public defender, and as a district judge. This makes me uniquely qualified. I want to make sure that my children, my grandchildren, and your family prosper and grow in Pope County. That means keeping our communities safe. That's why I'm asking for your vote for District Judge March 5th.
Safeguarding your building from the elements starts at the top. Use the company that's worked hard to earn the reputation as a top commercial roofing company in the area, Miller Roofing. Miller Roofing Company is local, family-owned, and their full-service team has been in business for over 30 years. Extensive experience working hand-in-hand with product manufacturers for new roofs, coatings, repairs, and re-roofs on many different types of commercial properties. We also know the importance of getting construction finished quickly. Contact us for a free consultation on your roof today.
Come on, guys. Why is the clock not running? It's stuck at 8:59.
on one side, and then I'll have the girls give your dad theirs. Stand on the other side. That would be good. But I gotta tell, unless you want to take the picture for me. Will you take the picture for me and I'll send it to you? Okay, perfect. Thank you. There you go. Good job, Jack. Get you a seal, dude. Get it. Get it. Get it.
All right, I'd like to welcome everybody to Sacred Heart. You've been watching 7th grade basketball tonight. They are acknowledging a few sponsors out here on the floor right now, getting ready for junior high girls action. Last night, well, not before last, they junior high girls were in a tough one against Mansfield. And we're going to see if we can get a little bit better results out of tonight here against the Knights. I got Christy Bartlett up here running camera for me again tonight. Appreciate her help as always. Gives me a chance to be able to sit and just kind of keep track of everything that's going on here on the stream. I'd like to say thank you to the Sacred Heart athletic director. He also happens to be the girls basketball coach over there right now for getting us online tonight. Wasn't ever sure if if I'd ever be able to have the capability to get online out here or not, but he's got that going for us, so we like to thank him for his help. Looks like no player introductions, but we're going to have Mackenzie George out here for the tip. Got a little bit early. Tip goes to the Lady Knights. Abigail Dodson showing pretty good defense up there. Gets back on her girl, and we're going to have a quick whistle for a travel. Got me perched up here behind the Sacred Heart fans, so pass. Oh, Mackenzie Moore is able to get to it. Tried to knock it off the Sacred Heart player and just can't get it out. I am having a little bit of internet drops right now, and maybe because I've got people moving around a lot and on cell phones, so maybe just be causing a little bit of interference. Anyway. Lady Knights drive in, shot up, no good. Abigail Dodson able to come up with it. Down inside to Mackenzie Moore. She tried to kick it back out, and the ball gets stolen away. Back the other direction, shot up, and good. Lady Knights on the board first. Come on, man. Oh, Lordy. George over to Dodson. She kicks it down the floor to Addison Campbell. Campbell gets it out, tries to get to Lauren Taylor, and she gets a little bit bumped there. Ball goes out of bounds. And they're going to say it stays down here on this end with the Lady Wildcats. Abigail Dodson making a little bit of room. Lauren Taylor back to Dodson now. Dodson going to drive in, shot up, and good. Abigail Dodson for two. No roster for the Lady Knights, so y'all know how that goes. Drive in, shot up, no good. Able to save it, gets it back in. Kicks out to the side, shots up, three-point basket by the Lady Knights. Taylor looking for some help, gets it over to George. George gets it on down to Abigail Dodson, over to Mackenzie Moore. Now to Addison Campbell. Campbell tried to get it to Taylor. Wasn't able to get a hold of it, but Mackenzie George there to get it. Mackenzie Moore from the free throw line, no good. Back to the other end now. Lady Knights nearly went out of bounds with it. Shot up and good. Lady Knights trying to play this fast. Lauren Taylor kind of got the ball knocked away from her, and last touch by Lady Knights out of bounds. Be Wildcat ball. Taylor gets it to Campbell. Campbell cross court now to Dodson, down to Mackenzie Moore. Moore turns around, shots up, and good. Been hearing lots of crackling in this headset. I don't know if I've got a bad end on this wire or something, but I don't think it comes over the stream. You don't hear that very much anyway. I just hear it in my ears every now and then. Good defense by Lauren Taylor. Lady Knights trying to move the ball around, trying to find themselves an opening. Shot up and in. Lady Knights up by 5 here in the early going. Taylor getting some pressure on her. Finally, she gets across the court to Mackenzie Moore. Moore Over to George. George going to drive in. Ball gets knocked away. Back into the hands of the Lady Knights. Taylor kind of got a hand on that one. Nearly knocked it away. Couldn't get a hold of it, though. Down underneath. Shot up. No good. Rebounded by the shooter. And tries to go for it again. Will be fouled. Minute and 31 left here in the first quarter. First free throw up and good for the Lady Knights. Second free throw also good. George. Oh, tried to get Benelli Brock. She able to kind of save it, but it goes right into the hands of a Lady Knight player down here. Back the other direction now. Shot up, and we're going to have another foul. First free throw up and good for the Lady Knights. Second shot as well. Lady Knights up by 9 on the Lady Wildcats. Taylor brings it across court. Down to Brock. Brock made a few more steps there than she meant to, and she'll take a travel call on that. So turnover to the Lady Knights. Down to the side. 3-point shot on the way. Goodness. Back to the other end now. Lauren Taylor going to try to drive in. Kind of took some contact there. No call. Now Brock is going to get called for another travel. She was about to, she got tripped up and was about to hit the floor, and they just decided to go ahead and get her with another travel. And kind of a late whistle down here, but we got a foul. I guess if their board is correct and hasn't got to update again, that's going to be a foul charge to Addison Campbell. It'll be her first and team third for the Lady Wildcats here in this first quarter. Ball gets away. George able to get it. Tries to get it cross court to Taylor, and we're going to have a foul called. Back in the corner, back here. Be a foul on Sacred Heart's number 4. First foul of the night for Sacred Heart. And that's going to be how we end the first quarter. Lady Cats down 12. Kind of a slow start for the Lady Wildcats, but hopefully they can pick it up and get going here pretty quick here in this second quarter. You don't want to see them get so far down, but trying to be positive about it, not trying to be negative. Like I said, sometimes we're just calling it as we see it. Got to looking in the chat earlier. Jenna Dixon had her son playing for the junior high or the 7th grade boys. Let's go, Baby Cats! Mama's cheering from home. Carolyn Emerson says she's watching. Glad that she's here with us. I don't have YouTube pulled up. Actually, I do on my phone. I had a couple of comments in there. Christina Quall says go Wildcats. Tina Buford says go Wildcats. So They've got us parked up here on the stage, and then they rolled out a set of bleachers. And if y'all have ever been to Sacred Heart's gym, you know it's kind of low. So, second quarter underway now. Lady Wildcat ball. George kicks it out to Brock. Brock's going to take the three-point shot. Got it. Good job by Natalie Brock. Getting open. Actually, no, that may have been a 2. Now that I'm looking at it. Yep, actually was a 2. 18 now, finally. We're getting pretty fast here. 18-6. Sacred Heart got a score on that during that replay. And like I said, I went for 3 there instead of 2 points. I thought that Brock was back on the outside of the line there. George's first shot up and no good. See if she can get one here and make this 18-7 score I've got on the board actually thing. There it is right there. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Knights. Number 5 over here, we've seen her make one already, or a couple maybe. Not afraid to take the three-point shot. She's open. She's going to try it again. That one bounces off the back of the rim, up and good, up and off, and rebounded by the Lady Knights. Another shot. Rebounded that time by number 5, and she's going to draw a foul. Last foul will be on number 12 for the Lady Wildcats. That I believe that was Brock. Yeah. And we got a travel down here by the Lady Knights. So turn over to the Lady Wildcats. Brock is going to inbound. Get into Dodson, back to Brock. Now over to Lauren Taylor. My words just aren't coming out quite right tonight. You'll have to forgive me. George tries to drive in, tries to take a shot. And she's going to get called for the charge. Whoa. That pass just kind of came out a little bit wrong. went back out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover back to the Lady Cats, and they got to dig it out from underneath the bleachers down here. And I think when the ball went underneath the bleachers, it hit a bit of a wet spot down here. It don't look like it had some Powerade or something on it, so they're going to have to get a towel and wipe the ball off. This crackling in my ears is a little bit distracting. Maybe that will do it. Hopefully everybody can still hear. And coach is going to take the ball. They're going to find another towel so they could wipe the ball off. Been to Sacred Heart, you know that their bleachers sit on, it's a lot of like a baseball style looking bleachers, or like what we got for football stadium. Campbell tries to go up with a shot, and she will draw a foul. But underneath these metal seats that they've got, there is a like a plastic liner that's sitting down underneath it. Kind of helps keep everything from getting too nasty underneath. First shot by Campbell goes up and good. It bounced up really high, but finally made its way back down. And Bull's second shot, also good. Lady Cats cut it to 9. stolen away there. While Lady Cats couldn't get to it. Kicks it back out. She's going to try to drive in, and she's going to get whistled for the walk. Brock inbounds to Taylor. Back over to Brock, now to Abigail Dodson. Back to Brock, now down to Taylor. Taylor brings it across, and the ball gets knocked away from her, stolen away by the Lady Knights. Back the other direction now. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by Natalie Brock. Taylor brings it across court. Down to George. Gets the pass down to Edison Campbell. Campbell tries to go up with it, just off the mark by a little bit. George, put back for 2 is good. Drive in, tries to get the pass out, and going to draw a foul. The foul will be on number 13, Lauren Taylor. That'll be her first. Team third for the Lady Cats here in the second quarter. Pass down underneath, shot goes up, no good. Mackenzie Moore tried to get the rebound. It gets knocked away over to Abigail Dodson. Dodson down the court. Tries to go up with it, and she will draw a foul. Looked almost a little bit like Lady Knights kind of had the all ball there, but referee determined that there was a foul. There was some contact made. My mom sent me a text message that said the sound is good. And like I said, I could just hear a little bit of a crackle in my headset a couple times, so got the turned some of the knobs down a little bit. Shot up, no good. I do appreciate people that will let me know how everything's sounding. Anyway, pass down underneath by Lady Knight, shot up and good. Dodson over to George, now to Serena Myers. Myers tried to kick the pass back out, and George able to run it down. And looks like we're going to have a timeout by Coach Spears. Lady Cats were probably about to run out of time down there. Needed to get that timeout to get them a good inbounds and hopefully get it across court. Oh, it's kind of drafty up here. You got this. We're sitting up here, like I said, on this stage, and we got a curtain behind us. And but I could still feel a little bit of cold air occasionally blow through from behind, and a little bit chilly, but not a bad spot. Like I said, this is the first time I've tried to do a live stream from here at Sacred Heart. Kind of skipped out on it last year, the games that we had here, but not a bad spot. Like I said, back from that timeout now. Be Lady Wildcat ball. Dodson in trouble, gets it to Myers. Referee said he didn't see much of any contact there. And play on. Moore gets the ball kind of stolen away from her. Back the other direction. Pass down underneath. Finally kicks back out to number 5. She's going to kick it out. Back to 5 now. Cross court. Back to 5. She's going to take the three-point shot. Up and no good. Rebounded by Addison Campbell. Now up to Myers. And Myers couldn't get the pass on up. George a little bit late getting there to that one. Ball stolen away back to the Lady Knights. Kicked off down in the corner. Pass inside. Mackenzie Moore able to get there in front of it and get a hold of it. And I believe she'll draw a foul. And now we're going to have a timeout by Sacred Heart. Said the other night, these junior Lady Cats, they had kind of a tough one with Mansfield. Every team the other night had a tough one with Mansfield. This was the second game of the week for them, but I believe they will. Actually, we're going to have all 4 teams. I remember Renee Dixon telling me the other night in the chat, we'll have all 4 teams tomorrow night. Junior highs and senior highs playing against Lavaca at home. After that timeout, Lady Wildcat ball. Taylor gets it to Campbell. Campbell over to Dodson, down underneath to Mackenzie Moore. She's going to turn around, shots up, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Knights. Sacred Heart's got one really tall girl out here. That's number 21. Y'all can see that well. Probably about as tall as Addison Campbell. I'm sitting here looking at it as it looks. They're probably about the same height. Down under a minute. Kicks it back out to number 5. 5 going to drive in, shots up, but she's going to draw a foul. Looks like that foul will be charged to number 13, Lauren Taylor. That'll be her second. Team 4th for the Lady Cats here in this second quarter. First shot up and no good. Second shot finds its mark. Oh, Abigail couldn't chase that one down. Ball will go out of bounds, and it will go back to the Lady Knights with 38.7 left here in the first half. Number 5 shoots across court. Now back over, tried to get it back to number 5, and Taylor's able to get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds. 24.7 left on the clock. Looks like Lady Knights might be content to just kind of run this time down. Finally, they're going to get it inside. Shots up, no good. Rebounded, though, by the Lady Knights, and we're going to have a foul call. Mackenzie George kind of looks like she can't believe that. And that will be the 5th foul for the Lady Cats in this quarter. That last foul will be charged, though, to Mackenzie Moore. It'll be her first of this game. First shot up and good by the Lady Knights. Second, no good. Mackenzie George able to come away with it. Down court, she tries to drive in, shots up, no good. Brock tried to get a hold of it. And that's going to be how we end the first half here in this junior high girls game. So, see the junior high boys coming out, getting ready to warm up a little bit. And looks like they're going to put 6 minutes on the clock, and we're going to have that much time for a halftime break. So stay with us. We'll be back in just a little while for second half junior high girls. All right, welcome back to Sacred Heart. We're here at Morrilton, Arkansas tonight, and getting ready for second half of junior high girls. Christy just kind of made note of the fact that our girls have not come back out from the locker room yet. Here they are. Looked over at the bench, and the bench was clear and empty, and so now they're going to have to come back out and get ready real quick to start the second half. (22-11) after the first half. Lady Wildcats got a little bit of work to do, get themselves back in this one. Ball will go to Sacred Heart to begin the second half. Number 5. 5's going to drive in. Just kicks it back out. Number 14, shots up. No good. George tried to get the rebound. Just kind of goes over. Shot up again. And Lady Knights on the board already here in this second half. George over to Taylor. Now it gets to Moore. Moore across court to Abigail Dodson. Over to Campbell. Campbell shot. Doesn't find anything. And it will go out of bounds. Pass over. Gets it back to her and kicks it out to the corner. Shot up, no good. Kenzie Moore kind of got a hold of it and kind of knocks it over to George. And George is going to get run out of bounds. And we're going to have a foul called on number 10 for Sacred Heart. That'll be her first, team first for the Lady Knights here in this third quarter. Dodson over to Taylor. Back to Dodson, now to Mackenzie Moore. Moore tries to go up with it, can't get it to go. George tries to get the putback, and she will draw a foul. Mackenzie George will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Lady Wildcats. That last foul will be on number 4 for the Lady Knights, and she's got 4. I hadn't even noticed. 4 fouls. So she's going to go to the bench and take a seat. Like she'll be relieved by number 2 for the Lady Knights. George's first shot up and no good. Second shot finds its way. Yeah, stops the drive, kicks it out to number 5. 5 over to 2. 2 turns, tries to look like she's about to drive in. She kicks it back out. Over to 5 now. 5 shots up. No good. Lots of contact going on these rebounds. It's going to stay down here with the Lady Knights. Taylor kind of got a hand on it and got it knocked away. Now Taylor's heading down court by herself. She's going to, had 5 down there on her. George able to come up with that rebound. Over to Abigail Dodson. Dodson tries to get the shot up. Can't get it to go. Now down on the floor, we got ourselves a little bit of a tie-up for a jump ball. Lauren Taylor is going to step out, and maybe, I don't know who came in, maybe Natalie Brock came in for her. George trying to make some space, kicks it out to Brock. Over to Moore. Moore from the free throw line, no good. And a little bit of a push over here on number 22, Addison Campbell. That'll be her second foul. Team first for the Lady Cats. Inbound, number 5. She gets it up to 10. Ball movement by the Lady Knights. Looking for an opening. 5 going to take another three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Mackenzie George. George out to Campbell. Inside to Brock. Brock couldn't get that shot to go. She could try it again. And she's getting kind of tangled up in the legs down there. The ball will go out of bounds, and it will be Lady Knight ball. Number 11 takes the shot. Up and good, and she will go to the line for an and one opportunity. And she's able to get it. Three-point play by the Lady Knights. Rock cross to Campbell, down to Dodson. And Dodson tries to get it over to Mackenzie Moore, and it just kind of sails over Moore's head, out of bounds. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mackenzie George. Abigail Dodson tried to drive in. Shot, may have had a little bit of contact there, but no call. 5 up on this end, tries to take the shot, and we're going to have a whistle for a foul. It'll be on the Sacred Heart Knights, the Lady Knights. George inbounds. Sacred Heart showing a lot of pressure. Lady Cats have been having a little bit of a tough time getting the ball across the court, but finally Brock going to take a shot. No good. Campbell, they went down. I was waiting on a jump ball call, but nothing. Now heading back the other direction. 5, drive in, kicks it out. Over. She might have been inside the arc a little bit, but 5 looking to pass down inside to number 21. Couldn't get the pass to her. Ball stolen away by the Lady Cats. Dodson over to Campbell. And the ball kind of hits the net and kind of messes up the trajectory a little bit. George had to chase it down. Brock, well, they're just moving the ball around really quickly now. George up for 2. Lady Knights across the floor. Shots up, no good. Moore tried to chase down the rebound. George able to come up with it. George. Over to Moore. Moore thought about the shot. Now she's going to get it down to Campbell. Campbell, shots up and good by Addison Campbell. Cat's been able to pick up 4 here in the last few seconds. And good ball movement, getting down underneath and getting some shots to fall. Out to 5. 5 looking around, finally gets it over to number 11. Inside, now kicks it back out. Back to 5 now. Shot, up and good, 3-point basket. Actually, yep, takes them a little while to register things on their board up here, but that's going to be how we end the third. 30-16, Lady Wildcats down 14, heading into the fourth quarter. We have 6 more minutes to go here in this junior high girls game. Coming up next, we'll have the junior high boys. Take a look over here. Not much going on in the chat. Got quite a few fans here tonight watching. Got 18 over on Facebook, 18 over on YouTube. Glad y'all are tuning in with us tonight. Start the fourth quarter. Looks like it will be a little Lady Knight ball. Down here on this end of the floor. Final quarter play underway now. Drive kick out, number 5. Looking around, sending it across. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by number 21. She tries to go back up with it and we'll draw a foul. So she will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Reese Vincent, I think, kind of startled the free throw shooter as she was running up to get into her spot. First shot up and no good. Well, never mind. That was the first shot. Excuse me. She will have one more. Second shot up and in as well. George, pass over to Taylor, now to Campbell. Campbell gets it up to Dodson. Dodson going to try to drive in. Shot goes up, hits the back of the rim or back of the goal and bounces back off. Back into the hands of the Lady Knights. Definite charge there. Definite charge. Dodson was there, got set, and just got barreled over. Well, Lady Cats kind of having a little bit of trouble getting across the floor. That's been kind of the game tonight. And ball kind of tough to see if it goes out of bounds. There's not a whole lot of room between that bench and the line for out of bounds. It'll be Lady Wildcat ball though. Dodson back to George. Now down to Campbell. Campbell pass just gets a little bit out of Campbell's grip, out of bounds. So turnover back to the Lady Knights. And had a little bit of a foot drag there, enough to warrant the travel. It'll be Lady Wildcat ball again. Down to Campbell. Campbell across the floor to Reese Vincent. Back to Abigail Dodson. Campbell kicks it out to Mackenzie George. 3-point shot on the way. No good. Reese Vincent tried to get a hold of it. Gets knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Wildcats, so it will be Lady Knight ball. Across the floor, number 5. Lauren Taylor there on her to make sure she doesn't try to that 3-point shot again. 14 turns around, shots up and good. Lady Knights just nearly getting everything to fall, and what hasn't wanted to go in. They've been bailed out a few times on foul calls. Taylor over to Dodson now, over to Vincent. Inside to Mackenzie George. George tries to get it over to Campbell and goes out of bounds. I think they're going to say kind of got touched there a little bit by the Lady Knights, so it will stay with the Lady Wildcats. Brock inbounds to Taylor. Into Addison Campbell. Campbell turns around, tries to go up with it, and she will draw a foul. Addison Campbell, first shot, off the back of the rim. Second shot, can't get either one of them. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Wildcats. Drive in, kicks it out to number 21. 21 tries to get the pass back over to number 10, and 10 wasn't ready for it. Goes out of bounds. Turnover to Lady Wildcats. Brock to Taylor. Taylor on down to Reese Vincent. Nearly dragged a foot there. No call. Ball will go out of bounds. Stay down here with the Lady Wildcats. Brock inbound to Abigail Dodson. Shot up, no good, but Dodson will draw a foul. That will send her to the line for two. Dodson's first shot, off the back of the rim. Looks like we'll have Serena Myers step in for Lauren Taylor. Dodson's second shot, gets that one to go. (34-17) with 3:15 around there left. Dropping frames again. And we got a whistle for a travel. Be Lady Wildcat ball. Brock tried to get it inbounds to Dodson and gets knocked away by the Lady Knights. This time into Serena Myers. I'm looking at my screen now and it shows we're in the red, so hopefully something's still coming across somewhere. Maybe it's over on Facebook. YouTube's kind of spinning wheel right now. Down in the corner to number 5. Looks like we got an internet back up. 14 going to drive in, tries to get the shot to go up. It bounces off, no good. Rebounded by Natalie Brock. Dodson kicks it out to Reese Vincent. Shots on the way, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Knights. Three-point shot on the way, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Abigail Dodson. Both of these teams moving the ball down the floor really quick. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to get the words out quick enough. Shots on the way by Abigail Dodson. That one looked good, but couldn't find its way in. Reese Vincent tries to put back, can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by big, tall number 21 down here for the Lady Knights. Now heading back this other way. Five over to 14. Now over to 10. 10's going to drive in. She's going to kick it back out. 14, she's going to take the shot. Up, no good. Rebounded by Natalie Brock. And looks like we're going to have a timeout by the Lady Wildcats. 1:24 remaining in this game. Or maybe it wasn't a timeout. Maybe it was just for a substitution. Excuse me. Fresh 5 in for the Lady Wildcats. Last shot was by Olivia Biggers. Shot up and in by the Lady Knights. What's she giving us? She gave a signal for a walk. So on the court right now for the Lady Wildcats, we got number 2, Mila Myers. Looks like number 10 over there. That's Mackenzie Walters. Ball stolen away. Back to the other end. Shots up and in. 38-17. Down to 30 seconds left here in this ball game. Like I see Ella McElhaney out there right now. Biggers going to try to drive in. She's going to kick it out to McElhaney. Shots up. Can't find its mark. McElhaney's going to tie it up down underneath with 16 seconds. We're going to have a jump ball. Inside. Shot goes up. And we're going to have a foul called, and then it will send number 33, Paisley Callhorn, to the line to shoot 2. We're down to 14.2 left. Callhorn's first shot off the mark. Second shot, can't get that one to go either. Rebounded by the Lady Knights. That's going to do it. Lady Knights will just dribble it on out the rest of the way. And that will be the end of junior high girls matchup for the evening. 38-17, kind of a tough one. And like I said, we will see these girls again tomorrow night at home, the third game of the week for them. And like they will join the Lady Knights out here in the mid-court for the post-game prayer. One more game to go this evening, and it'll be the junior high boys. They'll be coming out here in just a second. And internet's just up and down right now, so if it's buffering on you, then we apologize. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, we're right up here in amongst a bunch of people, so maybe they're standing up and cell signals are getting crossed with Wi-Fi signals. I'm not real sure. There's your junior high boys. They're going to put 6 minutes on the clock for pregame warm-ups. We're going to kick it out to a quick break. We'll be back with you for the start of the junior high boys game here in just a few minutes. All right, welcome back. I did not get my board reset. I knew I did something. I did not have it ready to go. Give me just a second. Sometimes sometimes I'm able to remember to do that, and sometimes I'm not. Reset the score. Get my clock back up. First quarter. So junior high boys getting set to go tonight, like we've talked about. No player introductions, but we're going to have Landon Keeling for the tip. Also got Braxton Knowles out there, Hayden Campbell, Blake Harwell, and Jacob Stanek for the Cats. Tip goes to the Wildcats. Blake Harwell quickly up for two. Good steal by Blake Harwell. Harwell down to the other end now. Shots up, and again, Blake Harwell for two. Harwell nearly got himself another steal there. Drive in by the Knights. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Jacob Stanek. Down to Landon Keeling. Keeling goes up for two. Wildcats up quickly, 6-0 over the Knights. About a minute into this game. Forgot to hit my record though. And Knights tried to get a shot down underneath, and we're going to have a foul called on number 21. That'd be Landon well, actually, no. That's foul by number 3, Blake Harwell. That'll be his first, team first. First shot, number 22 over here on the free throw line, up and no good. He'll get one more. Both shots missed. Braxton Knowles comes away with the rebound. Ball just kind of bounced off Harwell's foot, and Cats kind of lost track of it. Now Stanek's got a hold of it again. He tries to drive down inside, and it gets knocked away from him. Back to the other end. What we got here? Got a foul, kind of a shove by Blake Harwell. That'll be his second foul, team second. Harwell's going to step out. David Warren is going to step in for him. Drive in, pass over to the other side. Shots up, no good. Keeling's able to come away with it. Keeling quickly down the floor now. Lays it up for two. Wildcats up 8-0. Drive in by number 22. He kicks it back out. Jump shot, short jump shot. Comes down to Landon Keeling. Keeling gets it up to Knowles. Knowles lays it up for two. Junior boys going to see if they can salvage a little bit of the night. Cats down in in these games tonight. 0-3 so far. Going to see if they can get a win out of, at least one win tonight out of Sacred Heart. Stanek down to Keeling. What do we have here? Christie. No, never mind. Guess maybe 3 seconds in the lane call or something. Shot blocked by Jacob Stanek. Campbell able to come away with it. Gets it to Keeling. Keeling tries to get the shot up. It just hits the kind of the bottom of the rim there and bounces back off. Back to the other end now with the Knights. Passes out. Trying to find some room to get a shot up. Can't. Hit that one's going to hit the floor. Stanek's going to come up with it. The other end. Tries to go up with it, and he will draw a foul. Thought they were going to hit him for a walk for a second. He was very close to that walk. I was about to say, I think Stanek got both of those, but they were taking their time here on that score table, getting that second free throw up. Sorry, I got a little bit distracted for a moment. We were discussing whether these some of these boys for Sacred Heart might have been on another team, maybe playing for another. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know what was actually going on there. Shot up and good by the Knights. Gets Sacred Heart on the board. Campbell over to Warren. Now to Stanek. Keeling going to take a three-point shot. Up and no good. Rebounded by Austin. Austin tries to go back up with it. Can't get it to go. Back to the other end now with the Knights. And we've got a late whistle. Looked like he was losing control of it. Keeling came away with it. If anything, should have been probably a walk call, but that's not what we're going to get. We're going to get a foul on Landon Keeling. That'll be his first. Team fourth. Oh, man, shot up. Austin really got a hold of it. They're going to get a second chance at it. Sacred Heart on the board again. Got a quick foul whistle. On number 23 for the Knights. Inbounds to Landon Keeling. He goes up with it and gets it to fall. 14-4. A minute and a half left here in the first quarter. Keeling comes up with a steal. Down floor. Keeling layup good for two. Knights trying to find some room to work. Stanek nearly got it tied up down there. Warren nearly got himself a tie up down there as well. Pass. It's a little bit high. Goes over the head of number 3 for the Knights. Goes out of bounds. Ball will go back to the Wildcats. Campbell over to Keeling. Keeling Kicks it back out to Stanek. Stanek going to take a short jumper. Up and good by Jacob Stanek. My clock is a little bit behind. Y'all can see that board in the background. That's the one you need to be going by. Let mine get back in sync. 12 seconds left. We're going to have a foul charged to Landon Keeling. That'll be Keeling's second. And we have hit 5 team fouls, so Sacred Heart will send a guy to the line, shoot 2. First just rattles off, no good. So we're going to have Alec Callhorn and Braxton Knowles step in for Landon Keeling and Landon Austin. Second shot, won't go. Knowles comes up with a rebound. No good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up for a 2. And that's going to do it for the first quarter here in the junior high boys game. Cats up 20-4. A little bit of John Denver playing here over the speakers. Quick start there in the beginning of the first quarter. Harwell able to come up with, well, gets the opening tip, gets it down in there and lay up, and then just a second later gets a hold of a steal and goes back up with it. Gets him 4 quick points. Let me take a look over here at their board. 5. It's Jacob Stanek. He's got 4. Landon Keeling's got 8. That's all the scoring that they've got listed on the board right now here at Sacred Heart. That's 12 of it. And then Harwell, like I said, he's got a couple of layups for 4, so that's 16. So somebody else has got 4. I can't recall who the other scorer was for the Wildcats, but start of the second quarter now. It'll be Sacred Heart ball. And drive in. Good job by Austin and Knowles. Austin able to swat that one away. Knowles gets the rebound after that shot. Dry, quick shot down to Austin. Can't get a hold of it. Out of bounds. It'll be a turnover to the Knights. Drive in, get stopped there. Campbell's able to come up with it, and we've got a whistle. So we've got a foul on Sacred Heart, number 13. That'll be his first foul, team first for the Knights. Knowles over to Campbell, over to Alec Callhorn. Callhorn going to take a 3-point shot, up and good by Alec Callhorn. We're back over here at this other end now. Knowles almost was able to come up with a steal. Ball will go out of bounds. Last touch by the Knights, so it will be Wildcat ball. Warren over to Knowles. Now to Campbell. Back to Callhorn. To Warren. Now to Campbell. Campbell going to drive in. Shot just off the mark. Austin tries to go back up with it. He will draw a foul. And in Austin's first shot, up and good. The other scorer was Braxton Knowles. That I couldn't remember. Austin's second shot. No good. We got Bentley Mulder out there now. And number 4, Tyler Campbell, with Jacob Stanek, Alec Callhorn, and Landon Austin. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh my! So much traveling there, but this referee elected to call a foul. I forgot to start my clock, and it's winding down back to where it needs to be. So that foul will send number 22 to the line. First shot up and in. Actually, no, it wasn't. Unless they change the scoreboard here in just a second, which they're a little bit behind. Yeah, there it goes. They finally got that 5 on the board. And then add another 2 to it. 24-7. Callhorn over to Campbell. Tyler Campbell. Now back to Callhorn. Down to Austin. Austin kicks it over to Mulder. Bentley tries to go up with it. Got some contact, but no whistle. Austin, oh my goodness. Austin kind of stuck his hand out, going to try to get a block, and got more arm than anything. So they're going to whistle Landon Austin for another foul, or for a foul. Shot up and good by the Knights. Second shot, also up and good. Austin over to Callhorn, now to Campbell. Over to Mulder. Bentley lost track of it. They're picking on Bentley a little bit down there. Finally gets knocked away from him. Heading back the other direction with the Knights. Cross, kicks it out. Gonna drive in, number 22, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Landon Austin. And a slap there, but no call. Kind of over Austin's back a little bit, but they're just kind of letting them play right now. It will go out of bounds, and it will stay with the Wildcats. Stanek. So we got Harwell back in. He gets it over to Harwell. Down underneath Austin. Austin can't keep a hold of it. He'll go out of bounds. We're at 2:57 left in this first half. Down the corner, 3-point shot on the way. Off and no good. Stanek comes up with the rebound. Now heading back down the other end. Austin tries to go up from behind his back. He will draw a foul. Landon Austin will go back to the line. Last foul on number 23 by the Knights. That'll be his third foul. Team third. Austin's first shot, up and good. Austin's second shot, also good. 26-9. Gonna drive in, kicks it over to number 23. He's gonna kick it back out. 22, shots up, and good. And they're gonna give him a 3. Like he was right on the line. They're gonna say he was back far enough to get that 3-point. 26-12 now. Keeling gets it to Austin. Tried to get it inside to Callhorn. Ball gets knocked away and out of bounds. It will stay on this end with the Wildcats. And we're going to have a quick timeout by Sacred Heart. Been kind of a fast-paced game here at times. The whole night's kind of been fast-paced. That junior girls game had a lot going on with it. I couldn't keep track of to be able to call. But this boys game has gone pretty quick itself. Wildcats maintaining a 14-point lead right now. It's been higher than that. But 26-12. 2:04, 2:05, according to the scoreboard official. Left here and before halftime. It's coming out of that timeout. It will be Wildcat ball. Got Alec Callhorn down here. He gets it inside to Stanek. Stanek, three-point shot, up and good. We're here in the replay. Knights moving the ball around, trying to find some room to work. Finally, oh man, nearly thrown out of bounds. Covered by 23 down here, and we're going to have a, they're going to say Alec Callhorn got a foul down here. I didn't see Alec really get his hands on him too much. But that will be Alec Callhorn's second foul, and they're going to, Coach Casey's going to send Hayden Campbell in to relieve him. Stanek able to get a hand on that inbounds. Wildcats have control of it. Keeling down the other end. Layup, good. What do we got now? I don't know what happened there. Had kind of a stoppage for a second, and the referee's discussing something. Oh, and we're gonna have a travel. Good job by Stanek getting in the way there and forcing the few extra steps by Sacred Heart. Harwell to Keeling. Stanek gonna try another three-point shot. Got it. Take another look at that one as well. Definitely outside the arc, no question about it. Good job by Stanek. Nearly had too many steps on that one right there. Ball gets knocked loose. Keeling comes up with it. Keeling lays it up for two. Down to 30 seconds remaining here in this first half. Stanek able to come up with a steal. Stanek over to Campbell. Campbell going to take his three of his own. That one can't find its mark. Rebounded by the Knights. And now we're going to head back to the other end of the floor. Good jump stop. Tried to get a shot to go up. Wouldn't go. Another chance at it. Stanek comes away with the rebound, and there's the buzzer. And that's going to do it for the first half here in the junior boys game. Good job by the Wildcats. Looks like we only put, well, they're going to head to the locker rooms. Somebody only put 1 minute on the clock for halftime. They got it set now at 6 minutes. So with that, we're going to kick it out to our halftime break. We'll be back with you for the second half here in just a few minutes. Stay with us.
I'm Carol Collins, and I'm running for Pope County District Judge for our future. In my 25-year legal service, I've worked in law enforcement, as prosecuting attorney, as a public defender, and as a district judge. This makes me uniquely qualified. I want to make sure that my children, my grandchildren, and your family prosper and grow in Pope County. That means keeping our communities safe. That's why I'm asking for your vote for District Judge March 5th.
Safeguarding your building from the elements starts at the top. Use the company that's worked hard to earn the reputation as a top commercial roofing company in the area, Miller Roofing. Miller Roofing Company is local, family-owned, and their full-service team has been in business for over 30 years. Extensive experience working hand-in-hand with product manufacturers for new roofs, coatings, repairs, and re-roofs on many different types of commercial properties. We also know the importance of getting construction finished quickly. Contact us for a free consultation on your roof today.
All right, welcome back to Sacred Heart. Internet is kind of bombed a little bit. Don't know what's going on here, but maybe it'll get itself sorted out. Be Wildcat ball to start the second half. Back to 0. I don't know what's going on. Shot up and good. I don't know by who. Three-pointer. Tough that I missed that one. Quick steal by Hayden Campbell. Campbell. Shot up and no good. Ball goes out of bounds. Internet is struggling right now, so if you're watching on Facebook or on YouTube and it's spinny wheel right now, I apologize. I don't know what's happened. It's been good so far. If I go silent for a minute or two, you'll know that I'm sitting here trying to watch this and see if it comes back. Try to call as best I can. Sacred Heart having a little bit of trouble. Wildcats staying on them pretty well. We're going to have a foul by number 1, Hayden Campbell. Maybe the internet's trying to come back now after I've dropped way many frames. That's KB kilobytes. It may not come back. We may have to get this one, the rest of it, recorded and put back up later. That'll be Campbell's first foul, by the way. First team foul for the Wildcats here in the third quarter. Second shot by Sacred Heart, no good. Rebounded by Braxton Knowles. Keeling to Knowles, three-point shot. Got it. Braxton Knowles. Back from that replay. Gonna have an offensive foul on number 22 of the Knights. There's the internet again. Back to green. That's what I see on my screen here anyway. Three-point shot by Stanek off the mark, no good. Harwell comes up the rebound, tries to get the shot up himself. Finally Knowles with the putback. Sacred Heart, drive in, shot up, blocked by Landon Keeling. They're going to take another shot at it, and Keeling's able to come away with the rebound. Quick shot down the floor to Harwell. Harwell gets the shot up, and good, and he will also draw a foul. I'll send Blake Harwell to the line for the N1. We're down to 4 minutes. Knowles comes up with the rebound, tries to go back up with it, and he'll draw a foul himself. Braxton Knowles will go to the line, shoot two. Knowles' first shot, rattles off, no good. Second shot up and good by Braxton Knowles. 47-12 score here early in the third quarter. And we got a steal, had a steal by Blake Harwell, but they're going to say that Harwell moved his feet a little bit too much. We got to travel. And Wildcats, Coach Casey's going to get a big mass substitution. We're going to have Alec Callhorn, Landon Austin, David Warren, Bentley Mulder, and Tyler Campbell all in the game now. He's about to have a drive in by Sacred Heart. They're going to start moving the ball around a little bit more now. Back out top. And tries to drive in. We're going to have a foul. I'm going to call a foul on Bentley Mulder. I didn't see Bentley hardly move. Well, I'm not sure. They're not adding a foul to the board up here, so I'm not sure what that was. Shot up by the Knights is good. So no foul, apparently, by Bentley Mulder. Well, now they're going to add. They've got 22 on the board up here in the foul column. We don't have a 22 on the thing right now. Shot by Alec Callhorn, three-point basket. I think that these people that's running the board right now don't know what buttons to push that gets it to where it's supposed to be. They're still showing 47. I think she's finally noticed. Actually, no. That was wrong. That was wrong. That was a three-point shot. I've got my ends mixed up now. Three-point shot by Sacred Heart. 49-17. Landon Austin Going to have himself a chance at an and one. Maybe he'll get it to 50. And he does. So I'd messed up my scoring like I always do. But Landon Austin has made it real for me. So shot up, no good. Rebound, oh, nearly rebounded by Campbell. Ball gets stolen away. Sacred Heart's going to get another shot at it, and they get 2 more on the board. And my clock's got too far ahead. We're at 2:22. I'll get it all sorted out eventually, folks. 2:22. All right. Drive in by Sacred Heart. Shots up and good. Warren down to Austin. Over to Mulder. 3-point shot on the way by Bentley Mulder. Doesn't find anything. Ball will go out of bounds. Quick shot up by Sacred Heart. No good. Rebounded by Landon Austin. Austin kicks it over to Warren. Now back to Austin. 3-point shot on the way by Landon Austin. That one rattles off. No good. And number 5 drove in for the Knights. Tried to get the shot up, and he will draw a foul. 1:33 left. Number 5 will step to the line, shoot 2. Had a little bit of a rough go of it here in the last little bit with the internet and me messing up my scoring and all that. And I'll get it sorted out. First shot up, no good. Second shot, gets that one to find its way in. Mulder inbounds to Warren. Over to Campbell. Now to Alec Callhorn. Now back to Warren. Warren tries to get it down underneath to Austin. Austin's getting tied up and shoved around. And then they're going to let the ball roll out of bounds and give it back to the Knights. That's kind of no calls for nothing. But at the other end now. Kicks it back out. Shot up. Good by the Knights. Sacred Heart trying to work themselves back into this one a little bit. Down under a minute left here in the third quarter. Campbell over to Callhorn. Callhorn gets it down underneath Austin. Austin tries to go up with it, and he does. Austin's shot goes up and in, and so Landon Austin will go back to the line for an and one. Looks like Bentley Mulder is going to come out, and we'll have number 15, Riley Allen, step in. Austin's and one shot, bounces off. Job by Campbell stopping that drive in. Austin comes up to meet his man there. The shot goes up, no good. Another try at it, no good. Tyler Campbell nearly got a hold of it. Callhorn able to get it for the Wildcats. Warren going to drive back down floor. Warren tried to get the shot up. He comes back down with it, and they'll get him for a travel. Talk about the shot. Tries to get it down underneath to number 23. Believe. Yep, he's number 23. Ball goes out of bounds, though. Austin going to take a shot at the buzzer. No good. And that's going to do it for 3. Whew. So one more quarter of play to go. Wildcats on top, 52-24 over the Sacred Heart Knights. like I've said before earlier tonight, tomorrow night we'll be back at home. Junior high teams and senior high teams both will be taking on Lavaca. And let's see if we can get ourselves a good homestand tomorrow night. We don't have anything going on. Come on up and support these kids. These kids need like to see full houses when we have these home games. Take a look real quick over at my Facebook chats. Well, Tina Buford's moved over to Facebook, so I don't know if that means YouTube has died out on me or what. Looks like it might still be going. Be a Sacred Heart ball to start the fourth quarter. Shot up quick, no good. And saved by the Knights. Really went out of bounds. Tried, drive in, kicks it out. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebounded by number 5. He's going to try a 3-point shot, no good. Campbell came down with it, and we have a almost looked like a tie up for a jump ball, but wasn't. Had a foul on number 23 for the Knights. That'll be his 5th, and he'll be done. Inbound to Warren. We've got a new group of cats in here. Number 10, Lane McGee. David Warren's out there. Got Jesse Duval, number 13. Tyler Campbell still there. Sitting here trying to look around. And number 20, Ridge Weigel. McGee to Weigel. Now to Campbell. Back over to Weigel. Now to Warren. Warren loses track of it. Gets stolen away by the Knights. Campbell quickly trying to get down and get back a hold of it. Ball comes back down. Duval gets a hold of it and wraps up. We're going to have I guess it was a jump ball. Ball will go back to the Wildcats. Hayden Campbell going to step back in now. Weigel. Pass to Warren just goes off the mark. Quick shot up by the Knights. Campbell over to Warren. To Jesse Duval. Now back to Hayden Campbell. Campbell going to try to drive in. Shot goes up and he will draw a foul. Hayden Campbell will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Wildcats. First shot up and good. Second shot also up and good. Yep, YouTube finally, I guess, shut down when it couldn't get the signal back. We did drop the internet there for a bit. Another shot up and good by the Knights. They're trying to claw themselves back into this one. Over to Weigel. And pass goes a little bit high. Jesse Duval can't get a hold of it. We're going to have a back court. Bentley Mulder going to step in. Like for Hayden Campbell. 3-point shot on the way by the Knights. No good. Ridge Weigel couldn't get a hold of the rebound down there. And ball will go out of bounds. Last touched Well, they're going to say last touch by the Wildcats. I guess Lane McGee down there got a hand on it before it went out of bounds. Inbounds, 3-point shot on the way, no good. And they're going to have probably an over the back if I had to guess. Number 15, Riley Allen. Yep. That'll be Allen's first foul. First team foul for the Wildcats. Inbounds goes awry, and we got Ridge Weigel quickly down the floor. Shots up and good by Ridge Weigel. Yeah, a little bit of a walk there, got away with it. Put up a layup of their own down here on this other end. And we're going to have a timeout by Sacred Heart. .307 remaining. I got to get my clock adjusted. Remaining in this ball game. Said, sorry we lost the YouTube feed. But all these games will be still left here on Facebook for people to go back and see the finishes. Coming back from that timeout will be Wildcat ball. McGee will inbounds to Tyler Campbell. I think I'm saying that right. If it is McGee, y'all need to let me know. Got a quick whistle and stoppage. Will remain Wildcat ball. I think Sacred Heart has got themselves some subs in now. Inbounds to Tyler Campbell. Campbell over to Mulder. Mulder going to take a quick floater shot. No good. Rebounded by Sacred Heart. Back to the other end. Up and good. Campbell going to drive in. Campbell has had a couple moments where he's tried to drive in and he gets tied up down there, and when he comes back down with it, they hit him with the travel. So he's working to try to get the drive in, get a shot up. Just can't get him to go. Shot up, rebounded by Weigel. Oh, Weigel fighting around down there for it, gets kind of knocked away from him. Pass down underneath, shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Weigel again. Weigel gonna drive down the floor. It's over to Allen. Shot up, good. Pass gets knocked away. Jesse Duval's able to come up with it. We're going to have a tie up down here for a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Wildcats. Campbell, bring it down over to Riley Allen, down to Ridge Weigel. What shot? No good. McGee tried to get the rebound. Allen comes up with it, and we're going to have a tie-up. Jump ball, and it's going to go back to the Knights. Drive in, shot, up. No good. Rebounded by Jesse Duval. Jesse kind of flings the pass up, tries to get it to a man. Now we're going to have a tie-up down here on the floor. Will be Wildcat ball. McGee into Campbell. Over to McGee, now to Weigel. Over to Duval. Duval going to take a three-point shot. No good. Quick rebound comes away by the Knights. Drive down floor, shot, layup, good. Under a minute remaining. Wildcats still up by 22. Campbell finally is able to get a shot to go up. Weigel, they'll get there for the rebound. Now we're going to have a tie up for jump ball down here. Down to 30 seconds. McGee's able to get in there and kind of knock the ball away out of bounds. 27.9 left. Three-point shot on the way. No good. Jesse Duval comes down with the rebound. Watch out behind him. They come up and steal it. Another 2 points on the board for the Knights as we get down to 10 seconds. Campbell's pass to McGee gets stolen away. Down underneath, shot up. That one won't go, and McGee will get a hold of the rebound, and that's how we will end this one. 58-38. Good job by the junior high boys. Able to come up with a 20-point win, salvage a little bit of the night. Sacred Heart will take 3 out of 4 this evening. Oh, so like I said, sorry about the internet dropping in and out. Sorry about my problems getting things on track, but I know what we'll be back home tomorrow night. And everything will be good to go and won't have any problems at all. Let them get done with the prayer here. So until tomorrow night, we will see y'all again. And said, Lavaca coming to town. Everybody show up if you can. If you can't, we'll be online somewhere close to beginning of game time. Till then, everybody have a good night. Go Cats.